venture is a sales job, and you have to have a lot of stamina. You have to have that reserve of energy in yourself that you can always pull out to smile at a founder, like listen to their story intently, even though it's like the 15th pitch you've heard that day. And just like a salesperson, know you're going to do that every single day for the foreseeable future. Maybe not 15 pitch calls a day, but, still having tons of pitch calls, having a lot of energy for them and to just keep going, even though the answer of almost all of them is no. And so that's a big, I think learning everyone has to like understand and be comfortable with. And I see a lot of people turn out from venture who aren't great with that. The other thing I would say, another big learning is you are selling capital, but you're really selling yourself, because capital is a commodity and you can get it in a lot of different formats and a lot of different product packages in a lot of places. And so, especially in, the type of companies we're trying to invest in, the best of the best, they have a lot of options. And so I found that venture is an extremely introspective job, and that you have to know you have to know why you're so different. Why is your capital better? And then you have to sell yourself. And if you can't do that, you probably aren't going to be able to win against like the Midas list, where the brand is kind of taking over. So I think about that a lot all the time. Tons more lessons, I think, also on just kind of like the job, working with founders, how to be the best board member, being a coach, not a dictator, obviously, is this the way to go from a board member perspective, but also a lot of learnings around working with your other board members and just being aligned with them. I don't think I realized how important that was going to be in the beginning, but now that we're in 2023, the tough year, I've called it, like having lots of conversations, alignment to influence, because we're not private equity. We don't own the company. You can't tell people what to do. You have to influence what to do. And so that is really a lot of like collaborative persuasion, influence work that goes on, not just with you and the founder, but the other board members too.